What's up, everybody? I am Eternal here, and today we're back with Bleach, Rebirth of Souls. So as you can see, we're in Chapter 3, and we're on our way to take down the Arrancar. Creaky chair. What?
Oh, well. With you guys making such a ruckus so close to me, I can't very well ignore it, can I?
Shinji's pretty...
Shinji!
I think he looks like a doofus,
What are
but he's
you?
pretty awesome.
Are you with them?
Why would I be?
Then what are you?
What's it to you?
You're right. I don't really care one bit.
Freaking badass.
I don't need to know who you are to kill you!
Sheesh, you really are.
God,
A
Shinji
reckless
has such a dumb haircut.
hothead.
Reminds me of Totoro. Or not Totoro. Jeez. Zenitsu in Demon Slayer. Alright, let's check out Soul Crystal, see what I got. I don't think I've ever played as Shinji. So, as you can see, I got some pretty decent souls here. I'm working on the attack soul right now for this one. Spiritual pressure. Spiritual pressure. Yeah, that'll be nice. Opponent has Healer Kenpaku reverse action. That one defense. Tenacious. Enough points to upgrade him. Yeah, alright. Alright, so we should be all set now. How many talismans? I got one. Alright, let's get to crack on.
If you think Kyoka Suigetsu is the only Zanpakuto, time to put an end to this. Come on.
He looks like a
time.
doofus, but
Let's
that is
end
pretty
this.
sweet.
Hold on, that mask. Then you really are one of them.
How many times do I have to tell you? It doesn't matter who I am.
Strike back.
You fool. You have this coming.
You're just too weak. Strike back, you.
I'm stuck.
Oh, summon the attack.
Now keep on coming back. This is a threat.
Oh, sorry.
This is
taunt.
pointless.
That's signature taunt.
Strike back.
Kind of anti-command.
Sorry, Arrancar. You seem fairly
Finish
strong.
this off, shall we?
I won't hold back. I won't hold back, sir.
That is enough.
Shinji just made Grimmjow look like a complete punk.
Blast! You...
Not bad.
Eat rocks! Grind! Oh, Kiora.
Mission accomplished. We're going back.
To be continued. So what do you say, chat? Should we keep on going down this arc? Well, I guess we kind of don't have a choice. Alright.
Oh, look. Yet another freak joins the team.
Captain Toshiro Hitsugaya, Squad 10.
I love how Toshiro just says, F it, I'm coming in with an attack. Toshiro has always been one of my favorite characters. I want to get through the Bleach series, and get, well, playing this will actually help me, but I'd love to get to the 1000, Blood Year War, I think. I really want to know what happens. But I gotta earn it. I gotta watch it.
What a coincidence. I'm a 10 too. Arrancar
10. Then you're an Espada.
You know about it, do you? I guess you must have fought somebody with a big mouth.
Oh, that was a good catch. That one.
Come, easy to read. You fight so strangely.
Badass. Ah, shit. Couldn't try to guard that.
Come on. You fight so strangely.
Bye.
My sword's drawn. If you're within 3 Ri, you have nowhere to run. This is over now!
So disruption!
Is that it?
You swerve. Blast.
Is that it? Sorry.
Crap.
This was fun. Strike back. How's this? Now I'm mad for real. I'll crush you into tiny pieces. This is so boring. Let's go. Strike back. Blast.
My sword's drawn.
Blast.
If you're within 3 Ri, you have nowhere to run. This is over now!
Soul destruction. Strike back. It's my turn now.
Not easy to read.
Blast. Use work.
Can't escape the skies.
Screw you.
Behind you. You fight so strangely.
Strike back.
Let's go.
Strike back. Blast. Strike back. Okay. Well, this is fun.
Is that it?
Got him.
If
It's
you're
over.
within 3B, you have nowhere to run. This is over now!
Beautiful. Lost health. That was actually kind of an easy fight.
What was that? It was nice and cool.
Looks like I'll have to perform Bankai against him, even with the Gentei Kaijo lifted.
The Gensei Taiyo, that was where the captains are allowed to use, like, all of their power. Normally, they're only at 80%. So just a little bit of info for you there. Alright, next. Successor for number 6. Yumachika.
Can I cut that one?
I told you you won't be able to beat me one-on-one. Don't you get it?
Shut up!
Listen, will you talk to him? Or do I just have to kill him?
2 against 1 isn't my style.
No, huh? Oh, what a pain. Yami, may I ask, can I have that boy?
Huh?
These guys are a total joke. Come on, let's go 4-on-1. I'm going to release, and I'll take on all of you.
I won't let you! Bankai! Dai Gurun Hyorin Maru!
Strangle Trepadora.
Sounds so sinister. Let's get the game on!
This is pathetic. What happened to all that power you were boasting about? Your speed is practically glacial. Keep this up and my tentacles will catch you. Come on, you're gonna have to be way quicker than that.
Remain ready-minded.
That doesn't hurt. It's over. That doesn't hurt. I'm impressed.
Like, not even, like, 3 players.
There's more. One more time. I'm not done!
Run from me.
Eat this! Cross-shaped flowers, Yorimaru's launch. Oh shit! Let's keep this going. There's more.
I'm impressed.
I won't show any mercy. Let's keep this going. Is that it? Eat this. Eat this.
Can I get him? time to kill him. Damn it.
Come on. Eat this. Cross-shaped flowers. Yorimaru's
Forgot his I love the music in Bleach. It's just like a whole kind of vibe. You know what I mean?
Damn it!
Captain!
Oh, we won. Save him, Rankiku. Alright. 36. Oop, story 1. Alright, I am going to use this opportunity to go pee, and we'll watch some Bleach. Be right back.
There's nothing to do. That loopy stole those Soul Reapers from me. But it's such an annoying pain to have to go out and look for other ones. Hey, rookie. What's your story? What do you think you're doing here? Huh. Yeah. I've got nothing to do.
You know what, lady? You've got a real killer bod. Wow, I mean, it's totally luscious. Maybe I'll poke it all full of holes.
Woo, man, just in time. Wow, that was close.
And who are you?
Oh, forgive me. I suppose I should introduce myself. I'm Kisuke Urahara. I run a dinky little store that goes by the name Urahara Shop. I'm absolutely delighted to make your acquaintance. Whoa! Wow. Well, now that's a new one. What do you call that technique? I've never seen it before.
You want to know its name? That was called a bala. It's a projectile that's made of hardened spiritual pressure. It's not as strong as a cerro, but then, on the plus side, it's about 20 times faster. How do you like them? Not so easy to dodge, are they, huh? Die! Die, you clog-wearing freak!
That's the guy who got in my way. I seriously wanted to kill him. Stupid Yami. I'll bet he's already finished him off. Oh well, let's get back to the business at hand, okay, folks? Seriously, what was that hippie thinking? Showing up like he was going to save the day, but just getting himself killed, and super quickly.
God, I've always hated Luffy.
Oh well, whatever. I guess there's nowhere to hide when you're outnumbered 8-3.
You know what? I've been doing some thinking. You talk a lot.
So, what's the deal?
I really can't stand bombastic windbags like you. They all make me sick.
Hey, lady, come on now. Have you forgotten whose tentacles are all wrapped around you?
Don't say it like that.
Your
That sounds
life
dirty.
is being held, cradled in my hands right now. If you make me mad, I will perforate you!
It's important that you never ignore your opponent. You are being far too careless. Haven't you ever heard the words ready-minded?
You're still alive?
My Hyorin is the ultimate ice weapon. You can shatter it, but as long as there's water around, it will always reform.
Crap!
Don't just stop. You're finished now. Thanks to your negligence, I'm fully prepared. I had more than enough time to get ready. Your weapon may seem impressive because it has 8 arms, but then again, mine has all the water in the atmosphere at its disposal.
What?
Yeah.
Senen Hyodo.
You kind of screwed up. Sorry, dude.
Sorry. I guess 8 wasn't quite enough, was it?
Cocky little minx. Alright. Moving on to the next one. Early candy shop owner. Sweet, we can get to play Mr. Hat and Claws.
Oh, really? Are you serious? They got loopy? Damn it. That's what you get for underestimating them. If we don't take care of these guys...
Lord Eisen is sure to punish us.
Oh, Yosuke.
How? How can you...
What? Still be alive? Oh. Well, how do you think?
Hey, cut that out. It's irritating. Stop finishing my sentences for me. Ha! Idiot! What's it feel like to be shattered?
I think I've seen just about enough of that technique. You won't hit me again.
Alright. Haven't played as him yet, so I'm excited. He's probably gonna be a badass. Alright, let's get to it. No talismans. Start the battle. Let's start the battle. Damn it, I'm not paying attention.
You twerp.
I could see that coming. Get distracted now. I should take this a bit more seriously. Shibari Benihime. Yasobi Benihime. Jujutsu Nagi.
Don't take me for a fool.
That was pretty quick. There, Yusuke.
You still don't understand, do you? You're under a misconception. You thought your little barrage of Bala all hit me. So you must be asking yourself, why am I still standing, right? Well, this is the secret.
What the?
A portable Gigai!
What is that? I've never even heard of it before.
Of course not. I've never shown it to anyone else before this. I have to say, making it was one thing, but using it is another matter altogether. Although, to be honest, I'm probably the only one who could. It makes an excellent decoy, but the switching places part is tricky. Well, how'd I do? Come on, give it to me straight. Did you notice when I changed? Could you tell when I made the switch?
Nope.
Eat this and die!
Looks like it's all over. Are you prepared?
Strike me! See ya!
This is uncomfortable.
You twerp! Go! Strike me! It's my turn now! Yo! Please strike me! You twerp!
Wow.
You strike me! What?
I don't remember how to counter.
I should take this a bit more seriously. Shibari Benihime. Yasobi Benihime. Jujutsu Nagi.
I'll kill you! I swear!
How do I counter again? Oh, how is that not considered a counter?
You twerp!
Yes, I'll have to get serious.
You twerp! Strike me!
Had it coming. How do you like it? Can't get distracted now.
You twerp! Strike me!
Alright,
I should take this a bit more seriously. Shibari Benihime. Yasobi Benihime.
This is getting
Jujutsu Nagi.
pretty close here.
What? So deep! Losing?
Okay. Open for business, are we? You're much too tense.
I'll crush you into tiny pieces!
This is what makes it fun.
It's close.
Can't get distracted now.
Get lost, dumb beetle!
On the stretch.
Strike me! Strike me! What? You lost!
Open for business. Can't get distracted now. Like that.
What? Blast! Strike me! Screw you! Screw you!
What about this?
Alright.
I should
had
take
to
this a
focus.
bit more seriously. Shibari Benihime. Yasobi Benihime. Jujutsu Nagi.
We made it through.
I'll kill you! I swear!
After this, there's one more fight, and I think Chapter 3 is going to be done.
We're through here.
No! I'm really sorry you weren't able to kill me, you poor thing, Mr. Captain. Whatever you do, don't forget my face. The next time that we meet, I'll twist your little face off, and I'll smash it into tiny little bits!
Oh. It's just a video? Damn it. Alright, well, let's finish up Chapter 3 then.
Negación!
I sense traces of its spiritual pressure. It seems you've acquired a new power. But it's so insignificant. Anyway, it's over. There's nothing you can do now. The sun has set. This day was ours.
And Ichigo can't stand the fact that he lost.
Kisuke Urahara. I know what they say about him, but he remains a mystery. He's been deep in thought ever since the Arrancars departed. In any case, given the number of Espada that were involved, we got off easy, all things considered. We made a grave miscalculation. The Arrancars are fully operational and ready to fight. We have to get ready for battle immediately, and at the same time, somehow hold out hope that even with such preparations, it's not already too late. Rangiku, were you able to contact the Soul Society?
No.
How strange. I can't get through to Orihime at the Soul Society. Is there some kind of Reiha interference? Ichigo.
I'm afraid this is the best I can do. My power is not exactly the same thing as healing someone. It's more like a regression of space. In order to activate it and employ it effectively, what I need to do is accurately identify the subject I am regressing. Right now, the spiritual pressures of both the Arrancar and Ichigo are intermingling together inside of the wound that he received earlier. At this point, I've done all I can do. The rest of it is out of my hands. In order for him to make a full recovery and regain his health, he needs to stay far away from those of us who possess hollow-like spiritual pressure. Take him home and put him to bed so he can rest and recover. That's the best possible treatment that I can recommend for him right now.
All right. Thank you. Ichigo, who were those guys anyway? What are you after here? What kind of power are you about to gain? What happened? Why did the Arrancar suddenly break off their attack and withdraw? I don't understand any of this. No, I'm getting confused. I'd better go outside and cool off.
No, Yuzu, don't! Come on, Ichigo needs to rest right now. But, Kari...
Do you think it'd be okay if I eat in there?
Yes, please do. I'm sure that he'd really like that.
Right. Well, then... Sorry.
Orihime.
Here, take this. It will wrap itself around you, enclosing you in a special spiritual membrane. With it surrounding you, only we Arrancars will be able to see you. And, at the same time, It will allow you to pass through solid objects. Make sure you never take it off.
All right.
Now then, you have 12 hours before we depart. You may say goodbye, but just to one person. However, if that person becomes aware of your presence, that recognition will violate our agreement. You have until midnight. Do what you have to do by then, and report to the designated location. Don't forget, you may say goodbye to one and only one person.
To one person.
Of course it's gonna be Ichigo.
There's so many. If I'm saying goodbye, there are lots of people I'd like to say it to. I mean, Tatsuki, Chad, Uryu, Rukia. So, Yuzu and Karin, the two of them ate dinner in here tonight. Yeah. You were feeling nostalgic. You missed your brother, huh? You wanted to eat dinner together with Ichigo in his room. This is Ichigo's room. This is the first time I've ever seen it. I've never been in here before. It kinda smells like him. I can't. I just can't do it. Oh boy, look at me. What am I even doing with myself here? Ichigo. It's funny. There were so many things that I wanted to. I thought about becoming a teacher, or maybe even an astronaut. I wanted to open a bakery, or go to a donut shop and ask for one of everything, or treat myself to all the flavors in an ice cream truck. If only there were 5 of me. If there were, then I could be born in 5 different towns, eat 5 different meals for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and have 5 different jobs. And then, all 5 of me could fall in love with the same guy. Thank you, Ichigo. Goodbye.
Well, that's it, everybody. That's the end of Chapter 3. That was the Visored arc. And now things are going to get really interesting. Because, do you think Ichigo's going to let Orihime go with the Arrancars? Nah.
Arriving in the world of the living on order of the 13 Court Guard squads, Toshiro Hitsugaya and his team follow Sosuke Aizen's movements. They learn a horrible truth. Aizen's true objective is to create the royal key, the Oken, the royal key. This will require an enriched spirit zone, as well as 100,000 souls, and Karakura Town happens to fulfill both conditions. In order to stop Aizen's ambitions, our heroes resolve to train themselves even further. As if mocking their efforts, the Arrancar launch an attack on the world of the living once again, resulting in the loss of comrade. The slumbering Ichigo Kurosaki was unaware of this truth.
Welcome. I've been expecting you to show up, Mr. Kurosaki.
Daddy-o.
How did you know I'd come here?
You're looking for information, aren't you? You want me to tell you how you can get to Waco Mundo, right?
Yes.
Very well then. Okay, it's all ready. I was afraid. I thought that Aisen might target Orihime because of her powers, so I barred her from participating in frontline combat. But it didn't work. It was my mistake entirely. I was simply too concerned with her feelings and too passive about protecting her. And so, that's why I'm prepared to help in any way I can.
Are you sure? You realize that it'll mean going against the Soul Society.
It isn't like this will be the first time, after all.
That is true. Kisuke is a rebel. Ooh, flashback now.
Having carried out their ambush on Katakuta town, the Arrancars ceased their onslaught and retreated. By the time that I came to the next morning, all of my wounds had already been healed. I felt traces of someone's spiritual pressure on me. I immediately knew there was only one person who could have done this. Orihime. Called over to Orihime's room by Toshiro, I received a message from the Soul Society. But the only problem was, once I heard it, I wasn't too keen on what they had to say.
This is hard to say, but Orihime Inoue was abducted by an Arrancar, and it's possible that she's also been killed.
What? Orihime's not dead! There's no way! Listen, you don't know what you're talking about! My wrist was injured in yesterday's battle, but it was completely healed when I woke up. There were traces of her spiritual pressure on me, and you're telling me that she might be dead?
Yes, it's most regrettable indeed. Of course, if what you are saying is true, then perhaps it is possible that Orihime is still being kept alive somewhere. But then, that would also imply that there was some kind of a betrayal. Had she truly been abducted, it stands to reason that she would not have been allowed to visit you. In other words, if Orihime healed you and subsequently disappeared, then the only logical conclusion we can come to is that she must have left and joined the Arrancars of her own free will.
The head captain ordered the Soul Reapers that were in the world of the living to return immediately. Clear as it was that the Arrancars were already preparing for a large-scale attack, he needed them at the Soul Society to prepare their strategy and bolster their defenses. Although Renji and Ruki objected to the order, the head captain was smart enough to deploy Byakuya and Kenpachi to force them to come back to the Soul Society just in case. I wasn't asking them to help me. All that I wanted was for them to tell me how to get to Waco Mundo. But they weren't even gonna budge on that. Anyway, the head captain considered my assistance crucial in the coming battle, and so he ordered me to stand by and await further orders in the world of the living. I knew there was zero chance Orihime would ever betray us. I had no doubt she was our friend. Even if it meant having to go against the Soul Society again, I was gonna save Orihime.
That's because you're in love with her too, dude. do anything in the name of love. I think that's a song.
You look completely hopeless.
Uryu, what the? What are you doing here?
What else? We're going to Waco Mundo with you, aren't we?
Chad!
Mr. Urahara told me everything. We're going with you.
No, I really appreciate it, but... sorry. Neither one of you is strong enough.
Ichigo. So then, was that not strong enough? Ichigo?
Chad.
Just believe in us. Don't try to do it all yourself. We want to help you.
Always respected Chad's character. Who do you? I can take it really.
It appears you gentlemen are finally ready.
What do you guys think?
In my right hand, the stone that connects the worlds. In my left hand, the blade that binds existence. The black-haired shepherd, the chair of the noose. I strike the ibis when the clouds gather. This is the opening the Arrancars used to enter this world. It's called the Garganta. There's no solid ground beyond. There's only a furor of reishi. Each of you must create his own path out of that reishi. Go toward the darkness, and you will arrive at Waco Mundo.
All right. Let's go.
Alright, now we're actually gonna get started. Jeez. Projecting reality. Where to fight? Where to fight? Garganta.
By the way, Uryu, I heard something about you. Mr. Urahara said that you made a deal with your father. In exchange for the training he gave you, I thought that the agreement was that you're supposed to stay away from Soul Reapers and their friends from now on. Isn't that right?
Are you serious? Nobody told me. Is that true?
Yes, that's right.
I don't get it. The Soul Society may have gone, but even so, I'm still a Soul Reaper.
You're wrong. You're a substitute Soul Reaper, remember? And besides, you're currently at odds with the Soul Society. So,
spin it any way you want, Uryu.
You are neither a true Soul Reaper nor their ally, which means that there's nothing to keep me from helping you out.
You're splitting hairs.
I prefer to think of it as a loophole.
What's it matter? What's the difference?
Hey, shut up. Just whose side are you on anyway?
But we're enemies! Huh? What the? If you ask me, this looks solid enough. I thought Waco Mundo would be more, I don't know, slimy or something.
Lower your voice, Ichigo. I seriously doubt that our breaking could have gone unnoticed.
Is this really Waco Mundo?
Did you hear what I said? First, we need to find a hiding place. Then...
Who the hell are you wimps?
What?
All right, just where do you think you're going, intruder?
Another one. There had to be more than one in a place like this. Well, it looks like we're trapped now.
Yeah, well, whatever. Chad, Uryu, both of you stand back. What the hell, Chad?
You just stand back, Ichigo.
We'll...
handle this.
I wonder who I get to play as. Yeah, damn it. So much would have preferred Chad. He's all good. Forgot I had friends earlier. But now let's get going. Grab a drink real quick. Alright.
What is that thing, Udian?
Wait.
Is that some kind of bow?
Come on. What do you think? Of course it is. Do you actually believe I'd use any other weapon? This is my new spirit bow. Ginrei Kojaku. That's right. But then, I'm no ordinary human. I'm a Quincy.
A Quincy? A superior kind of human? I've never heard of them before.
You haven't? You should be ashamed of your ignorance.
Guess they're all dead. That's why. Let's go. Come on.
Well done, and goodbye. Here I come. You'll regret this.
Damn that stupid human.
I already told you. I'm a Quincy. Now listen up. I want you to deliver a message to Aisen for me. Tell him a Quincy is here. Tell him that it isn't the Soul Reapers he should be afraid of, but the Quincy. What was that?
It's gonna collapse.
Gee, I wonder why that is.
Nope. You see, this room is designed to self-destruct. We're the appointed guardians of this place. It's our job to eliminate anyone that tries to enter Las Noches by this route. If we lose, we crumble away, and the room goes with us. Remember this well, humans. That's the kind of enemy you're up against. That's who we are.
Anyway, let's make for the stairs. Hurry!
He should fear you, huh? Is that right? It's a pretty bold statement for you to make, Quincy. But it's clear that you don't understand. You don't get Lord Eisen. You see, he fears no one. That's the reason why we follow him. That's the reason why we flock to his banner. To we who were born from fear, the path he walks, the path of fearlessness, shimmers like moonlight amid the darkness. In short, he is...
He's their Jesus. Oh, the rest is all just movies. Let's watch this one.
Welcome. This is our palace, Las Noches. Orihime Inoue. That's your name, right?
Yes.
I'm sorry to rush you, but will you show me that power of yours, Orihime?
Yes.
There are a few here who aren't completely convinced of the value of your powers. Isn't that right, Lupi?
Yes, that's right. So our battle was just a diversion to get one stupid girl. Seriously, how could she be worth all that?
I'm sorry. I didn't think you'd get injured so severely. Orihime, would you please demonstrate your powers for us? By healing Grimjow's left arm.
Yeah, right! That's crazy, Lord Eisen! It's gone! Director General Tosin chopped it off! How can you heal something that's not there? She's not a god!
So Tenkishun, I reject.
Hey! Did you hear what I said, girl? If it doesn't work, I'm going to kill you. If your powers are bogus, then there's no reason to keep you alive. How? This goes way beyond some mere healing ability. Just what did you do, girl?
I wonder if he had a tattoo, if she would have been able to
Old
replicate his
Hiora
tattoo.
is of the belief that it could be a form of temporal or spatial regression.
No way! How could a human possess such a power? It's totally impossible!
Indeed. It's neither of those things. Instead, it's a rejection of phenomena. What her powers do is to limit, reject, and deny any and all phenomena that have affected her subject. She can make it as if the damage never even happened in the first place. As you can probably tell, this is far more than temporal or spatial regression. In fact, it oversteps the limitations set by the gods. In short, her powers violate divine law.
What?
Hey, girl. Heal one more thing.
Is she healing his butt? Or the whole Oh, it's number 6.
What do you think you're doing, Green Jow?
Huh?
Green Jow!
Just this. Bye-bye, number 6. It's back! My power is back! I am the Sexta Espada, Grimjow!
Oh, she only knew how bad Ichigo fought to try to stop him. Maybe she'd be thinking differently.
We have some intruders.
What? Intruders?
Underground Passage 22 has self-destructed.
Oh, that's so? They picked an awfully far-off spot to try to break in through.
You can say that again. It would have been a whole lot of fun if they'd managed to break right into the throne room instead.
Excellent.
Shut up. I'm trying to sleep over here. Stop screaming.
That's how they all just like hang out in council. Yeah, they have. Well, I guess technically they would have subtext.
Good morning, Espada. We've been invaded. But first, let's have some tea.
Yeah, let's not take that seriously. It's just Ichigo, Chad, and Uryu.
There are 3 intruders: Uryu Ishida, Yasutora Sato, and Ichigo Kurosaki.
What?
Don't underestimate them. The 3 of them were among the Ryoka that previously invaded the Soul Society. Together, they were able to defy the 13 court guard squads.
There were 4 then. They're 1 short this time. So who's missing?
Orihime Inoue.
Yep.
So they've come to rescue their friend, have they? I like it. But they look pretty weak.
Are you deaf? Didn't you hear what Eisen said? You were just warned not to underestimate them.
I didn't mean it like that. Don't get your panties in a bunch. What's the deal, anyway? Are you afraid of them or something?
Where are you going, Grimmjow?
Well, you know,
I'm gonna kill them all. They're nothing but vermin. The sooner they're exterminated, the better.
Lord Eisen hasn't given you your orders yet. Sit down.
I'm gonna kill them. I'll eliminate them for Lord Eisen.
Grimmjow,
Yes?
your enthusiasm is appreciated, as always, but I haven't finished talking yet. So please, just sit down. What's wrong? I didn't hear you, Grimmjow Jaggerjack.
What?
Good. Now we understand each other. Now then, as you can see, 3 enemies have arrived. I wouldn't underestimate them, but there's no need for excessive alarm either. I want all of you to return to your stations and go about your business as usual. Don't be overconfident, and don't be reckless. Just wait for the enemy. And also, don't be afraid, no matter what happens, as long as you're with me. No one will be able to defeat you.
Oh, it is gonna go down. Eisen, you just gave them all false hope. Does the Arrancar even feel hope?
Orihime has to be around here somewhere. Damn it. We've run and run, but it doesn't seem like we're any closer than we were before. Is that palace really even there? Maybe it's a mirage or something.
Huecomundo's atmosphere has a high concentration of reishi.
There's a lot of reishi in the atmosphere? How do you know that?
Quincy's make use of ambient reishi when they fight. The higher the concentration of reishi, the stronger we are. I realized it when we were fighting before. Once I get the hang of it, I'll fight even better here than I do in the world of the living or the Soul Society.
Really? Well, that's convenient for you. So you and the reishi are set then, huh? Quit pulling my leg, would you?
What? What are you even talking
I
about?
love their friendship.
Anyway, the high concentration of reishi here isn't just something that's good for me. It's an advantage for the Arrancars as well. In light of that, We should assume that any hollows we meet here are several times stronger than they appear to be. Basically, what I'm saying is that we have a lot to be wary of. We've...
Oh, they're so creepy.
Is that a human? What? A human here? How can that be?
Figure it out later. We gotta help him.
Big brother! Huh? No! Ow! Ow!
No, stop! Please stop! Knock it off! Stop picking on us! We didn't do anything to you guys!
A mask? Wait, are you a hollow?
We're so sorry. Come on, please forgive us. Nell had absolutely no idea that our little game of endless tag would ever lead to a big misunderstanding like this. Honestly, there's just not a whole lot of stuff to do for fun here in Hueco Mundo.
Endless tag? Your name is Nell. Do I have that right?
Yeah, my name's Nell too. I'm part of the Arrancars.
The Arrancars?
I'm Nell's older brother, Pesce.
And I'm Pesce's older brother, Dondenchaka, see?
Wait. Arrancars have families and pets and stuff?
How rude. Of course we do.
We stumbled into each other and she's such a little cutie pie. I thought I'd be her older brother, you know?
Same here.
That doesn't make you a family. This is so weird. Are you really Arrancars? It's just, you're all so different from the Arrancars that we met in the world of the living.
Oh, yeah, of course we are. Those guys are what are known as numeros.
Numa, huh? What are they?
Numeros are also Arrancars, but not just any kind. They're ones that have been given a very high rank. They've been assigned a double-digit number to identify and honor them, and they're under the direct command of the Espada. Numerals are also expert fighters. They're nothing at all like the rest of us little garbage bugs. You know, come to think of it, you guys are even less like Arrancars than we are. I mean, just look at you. You don't have masks, and you're wearing those black outfits. You look more like Soul. What's going on here? Just what are you guys?
Ichigo Kurosaki, substitute Soul Reaper.
Quincy, Uryu Ishida.
Yasutora Sato, human.
A Soul Reaper! You're the baddies!
Hold on. You mean you really didn't know who we were?
I should have guessed. How did I not see it right from the start? Arrancars don't want to go to Las Noches. Oh, this is bad. They'll kill us.
Wait, we're not gonna kill you.
The Soul Reaper may not kill you, but rest assured, I will take pleasure in ripping you to pieces. I just received word from Las Noches that there are intruders in Hueco Mundo. But I am shocked and disgusted to find you pests helping them. Inexcusable. I will turn you all into sand!
Yeah, let's just get away from them for now.
Who the hell was that?
Tsugi no Mai.
Roar! Sabimaru!
Alright. The cavalry has arrived.
Rukia! Renji! What are you...
You idiot! Why did you come to Hueco Mundo? Why didn't you just wait for us to come back?
'Cause I wasn't totally sure if you were gonna come back.
We would have come. It wouldn't have mattered what it took, stupid jerk. That was our intention from the beginning. Why couldn't you wait? Why couldn't you trust us? Would it really have been that hard? I mean, aren't we your friends, Ichigo?
Yeah, you're right.
All right. Very well then. But let me tell you something.
What that out?
Don't ever make me ask you that again. Let's go. Get up. Are you here to save Orihime or aren't you?
By the way, what's with the capes? Is there a sale or something?
We were told that we needed to bring them along with us because of the sandstorms that are known to occur here.
By who?
My brother.
Wait, you mean Byakuya sent you to Hueco Mundo? Seriously?
It was Urahara who opened up the Garganta. But we wouldn't even be here at all if it weren't for Captain Kuchiki.
He said my orders were to bring you back, but they didn't say anything about stopping you from going again. I was told only to bring you here, and nothing more than that was said. You're free to do as you please.
Byakuya actually said that?
Oh, and there was another thing that he said. He added, let that little punk go run around Hueco Mundo for a little while and see how they like it.
That jerk.
So then, what exactly are these guys?
Who are we? Seriously? Who are you? Now two.
I'm Dondo Chaka!
Peshe Gatishe. Together, we are the...
Desert Brothers!
Huh? Oh. There you go. That's Hollows for you.
I don't get it.
We're finally here.
A wall's in our way. How can we get through it? I don't think it's made of Seki Seki.
Well, if it isn't Seki Seki, then we can bust right through it. Come on, Renji. Let's go!
Hey, you're not the boss here!
I think after this one, that's where I'm gonna end it, guys. Wound up watching this last scene get prepared.
You know, you look quite good in that. I have news. It seems that your friends have managed to enter into Hueco Mundo.
Why?
Why, you ask? To rescue you, of course. What other reason could there possibly be? What else would bring them here?
Rescue me?
That's right. But that should mean nothing to you. Not with the way that things are now. After all, you are one of us, in both body and in spirit. The garment that you're wearing signifies that. That's what it means. Orihime, in a way.
Yes.
Say it. Go on. Your body and your spirit. Tell me, what are they for?
Yes. They are for Lord Aisen and his heart.
What? The hell does that mean?
Did we get through?
I think so. I feel a breeze.
Nell. Thank you. I'm grateful to you for bringing us here. But if you stay with us any longer, your friends will think you betrayed them. So this has to be goodbye.
Wait! Wait, just hold on. We're already traitors. If you don't take us with you, we'll be killed. If you don't take us, I'll cry.
All right. Stop crying. Crossroads.
So, now what are we gonna do?
Nell, I'm sure about this. I really think that it's time to say goodbye now. I have real doubts that you guys will be able to handle the spiritual pressure beyond this point.
5 paths.
We'll have to try them all. We don't really have another choice.
No. I believe that each of us should take a different path.
Are you crazy? We're going up against Espada here. There's no way we can divide ourselves up.
It's really very insulting to a warrior to have someone worry about his welfare.
You want to stick together, huh? I know what's going on here. You're worried about me, aren't you? Why else would you say that, Ichigo? I told you before, you don't have to worry about me. I didn't come all the way here just to sit on the sidelines and have you protect me.
Okay then. We'll each take a different path.
All right. But I think that we ought to do a little charm before we head on out.
A charm?
Charm?
Yeah. It's an old tradition that goes way back. The 13 court guard squads used to do one before a big battle. To tell you the truth, we don't do it very much anymore. But I thought that this might be a good time to revive the tradition.
Oh yeah, let's see it, Renji.
All right, hold out your hands. Don't look at me like that. I'm embarrassed enough. Now, as we approach the crucial battleground, believe that our blades will not shatter. Believe that our resolve will not weaken one bit. Though our paths may diverge, our iron hearts will remain together. Swear that even if the land itself should break asunder, even then, we will all come back here alive!
Alright, that was pretty cool. Never imagined Renji to be the inspirational speech kind of guy.
What's up? What are you into peeping now? I have to tell you, that's not very nice of you, Tosin.
Watch your mouth. Admit it. You came here in order to catch a glimpse of them too. Isn't that correct, Geen?
Come on, take it easy. I was just kidding. You don't have to be so grouchy.
Anyway, come and take a look at this. They've split up.
Yes, so they have. Don't those kids know better than that? Don't they realize that it's not a very good idea to divide their forces?
The fools. They're passing through an interesting area now.
Yes, the lair of the Tres Cifras.
Oh, that sounds compelling and ominous.
I sensed only an instant of apprehension. She never raised an eyebrow at the question when I asked her. She's such a brave girl.
Hey, how did it go? How's that little pet of ours doing?
Noitora.
I know all about it. Lord Aisen named you as the one in charge of her. My, how delicious. So, how's the discipline going?
So then, how do you feel? Are you curious or frightened?
Come now, don't be angry.
Don't worry a bit. There's absolutely no reason for concern. The girl was in Lord Aizen's power before she even got here. She never had a chance against him. I also told her that all of her friends would die if she attempted to resist in any way, shape, or form. And then afterward, I gave her a 12-hour furlough. I graciously allowed her to say a goodbye. albeit a silent and invisible one, and only to one of her friends.
That was your cage?
By giving her such a gift, a little reprieve when she was in a state of terror, and letting her bid farewell to a friend, I led her to falsely believe that we held sympathetic feelings toward her. That in turn weakened her will. You see, by allowing her to choose the person she would get to say goodbye to, we created the illusion of control, the misapprehension that she was acting of her own volition rather than being abducted. In addition to all of that, by also allowing her to return to the rendezvous on her own recognizance before bringing her here, that illusion was deeply ingrained in her psyche. Her will to escape was thoroughly destroyed.
But you said she left a faint trace of her departure on her friend, isn't that correct? Surely that has to be a mistake.
And then, when she said her secret goodbye, a faint trace of her departure was left with one of her friends. In other words, because of that trace, faint though it may be, her actions appear to her to be an entirely voluntary betrayal. I suppose that I don't really know for sure if it was a completely unmitigated success, but nevertheless, I believe that it's safe to say that the Soul Society has totally abandoned her.
Such painstaking planning. Lord Eisen truly is a genius.
Painstaking, was it? Honestly, to Lord Eisen, it was essentially just a game. If it worked, fine. If it didn't, that's fine too. So be it. Nonetheless, the girl no longer has the will to even make an attempt at escape at this point. And she lacks the will to even resent us for all of this.
Damn. That was, very, very dark. Wow.
Welcome, Orihime. Thank you so much for coming. There's something that I want to show you. Well now, please take a look at this, Orihime.
The Hogyoku.
So you recognize it? Yes, this is the Hogyoku. Its sleep has been disrupted a number of times lately, so it's a bit weak right now, but it's making steady progress. It will fully awaken soon. Turning hollows into Arrancars, the creation of the Oken, the royal key, neither of those would be possible without the Hogyoku. The reason that I'm showing you this is in order to ensure that you know I trust you. Your ability, the rejection of phenomena, the denial of events that have actually occurred, the destruction of a phenomenon itself is a truly tremendous power. I'll be completely frank with you. I need your help, Orihime. I'm hoping you'll use that ability of yours to help me. You will, won't you?
I don't believe that he showed it to me because he trusts me or anything like that. But, well, now at least I know where it can be found. And now, I know what my power is. Thank you, Ichigo. I appreciate you coming here to try to save me, but I figured out what it is that I have to do here. And it's something that only I am going to be able to do. It's the only way. My mission in Hueco Mundo is to destroy the Hogyoku.
And there they go. What should we do?
We're gonna be in really big trouble, no matter what we choose to do, ain't we?
Where are you going, Nell?
You know what? I'm going to go after Ichigo. Yeah, I had a whole bunch of fun coming here. I mean, like, lots and lots and lots of fun. So, what I want to do is to stay with Ichigo.
No!
All right, well,
go too!
Which one was it? Which way did she go?
Well, if you didn't do your pose, you would know. Alright, everybody. Well, that is where I'm going to end it for this stream. I would like to say thank you very much for coming by and watching. Really do appreciate it. Yeah, if you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe, and let me know what kind of other videos to make, or streams to do.